Hello, this is Meta, and this is the stream where I talk about everything besides the drawing itself. Tonight we're gonna be doing something a little special. Not really. We're actually going back to our regular routine of actually drawing things. And League, no less, actually. We're going to be drawing some Dark Souls inspired characters. Well, Dark Souls, just Souls-like stuff. Honestly, the Souls universe, not universe, it's an aesthetic, whatever. But yeah, Yordles as Dark Souls bosses is the idea. And we're gonna try. And maybe we'll succeed, I don't know. I'm fucking cold, bro. It's been like 5.5 seconds since I've sat at my desk. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. I have to get up certain things. I don't know how my iPad is already at 60%, but that's great. It's good for the stream, you know. A little bit of tension between me and the technology I'm using is always good for laughs in general, I think. Let's see. Get that up. We've got a few things to talk about, I guess. So, the skin line that just released wasn't all that interesting, at least to me. I don't know. I'm just not a big enjoyer. It's not even that I don't like Immortal Journey, it's just that it's not very interesting. I'm not... The reference is lost on me. Completely. It goes over my head. Like, I get quite a bit of the other ones, like Shanghai Scrolls. I can understand the references within those skins very easily. And for a lot of the new Immortal Journey ones, I can understand where they come from. Like, Soraka is supposed to be a Kirin of some kind. But it's real bland. And besides Zeri, there isn't any champions that I think have been really transformed by the skin line in particular. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of like those kinds of dramas either. So I'm really just not the target audience. But the only thing I have to say about the matter is that Zed should stop getting skins. It's not even the fact that he's just like a male champion in a sea of a bunch of female champions getting skins. It's just the fact that, like, I just don't want Zed to have any more skins. Just stop giving him them. Please, please, please stop giving him skins. Alright. No references. We die like, well, you die like me whenever you fucking get to smell. I fucking hate Ornstein. Get going. Let's see. You know, just like in the top somewhere, just like as a little petition. Jeez, what is... I don't like how my lines look here. Gross. Alright, that's going in. Oh, well, okay, now I see why. I see the problem now. You know, alright. We're good. We're good. Oh, all good. I guess you lovely people on Twitter who you think I should translate into Dark Souls bosses here. And the overwhelming reply is very obvious, but you know, I think that my audience is just the slightest bit biased in their assessment. They're also not wrong, but come on. I'm definitely gonna do Vex as one, because she kind of fits with like Bloodborne aesthetics and that kind of thing. She kind of fits real nice with that. I've got an idea for Kled, and also, like, a lot of Yordles are just a little bit too mystic. Hello there! Nice to have a first-time chatter here. Hello, hello. Alright, so Vex Kled, and, you know, I'm either doing Poppy, Gnar, or Vhagar, but I don't know. Beautiful. How are you doing, and what are you doing? I'm doing alright, and I am currently trying to make League of Legends Yordles into Dark Souls bosses. So basically it's just an art stream here. I guess the right term Souls-like bosses, or that kind of thing. Do I know you from somewhere? How did he find this place? It's very exciting to have a new person here. But anyway. It's gonna be really, really interesting to figure out how to make these guys actually, like, because a lot of the bosses are, you know, bigger than you, and Yordles are little fur goblins. Aw, nice. Deep within the Twitch archives. Well, got your stream and my recommendation and wanted to swing in. Well, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Let's see. This stuff, like, my stream's just general art content with me going on long rants about things. So, I'm really happy you decided to stop by. And if you enjoy this, I mean, consider coming to more of them. I don't know. Some more people should be showing up soon or something like that. I don't know. I need to look up what the Boreal Valley Dancer looks like. Because I wanna... because that's what I'm thinking of. Let's see. Never think... Streams are nothing, though. You're influencing more viewers that want to be great. Never think your streams are nothing. You're influencing more viewers that want to be a great artist. Aw. It's been 2.5 seconds, Golden. Hold the fuck up. It's been, like, half a second, and I haven't even gotten my reference. Hold your horses. I'm just protesting. I'm protesting Zed skins at the moment. Boreal Valley Dancer. There we are. Also, I forget, did I mention Kled being slightly similar to the Knight Rider Cavalry or the Draconic Tree Sentinels from Elden Ring? They also have halberds/glaives and mounts. No, you didn't mention that. And honestly, yeah, he is kind of similar to a Tree Sentinel. I mean, like, yes, Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I love her. She is throwing it back. But like her general like her vibes are so good though. I kind of need these Yordles to be more rat-like in presentation because it robs them of a lot of cuteness. It may be my second or third favorite fight in that game. The music too. I mean, yeah, she always stood out to me, but I think it's mostly because, you know, those veil physics were real nice. I had a lot of fun with that. I figured that Vex is like kind of the perfect Yordle for this challenge, essentially, because she's a plague bearer, she's a great advisor, she puppets shadow things. I mean, like, she works very well as, you know, she's one of the more villainous Yordles, but she doesn't have any inherent tech to her, so it makes her very, like, suited for these kinds of things. She'll never get, like, an actual proper horror skin. I don't believe that, but something like that. Pontiff, my goat, though. Let's see. I was thinking about also, like, referencing Sif a little bit in this, but I don't know if I want to elicit sympathy with these things, because I'm kind of fighting against, like, your natural inclination towards sympathy with these kinds of characters. Like, we're fighting an uphill battle, and it's not gonna be any easier if I make these guys, like, cute. Well, we're fighting the cuteness battle, and we may be losing. But troops, we will rally, and we will try real hard. I'm thinking about, like, Fiddlestick's taunt animation, where, like, he's a bunch of, like, gears or whatever. Oh, you know, like, I'm really surprised that no one on my Twitter thread replied Fizz, because, I mean, I guess he already has a void skin, so it would be kind of redundant or whatever. But, like, come on. He's a little evil. He's a little evil guy. I'm really leaning into doll-like elements. Well, the doll-like elements of Vex's design. I fucking love this song. They're too much of a tomfoolery practitioner. I'm Fizz. No one should have put the word zigs in there then. I feel like Ziggs and Heimerdinger are two of the least suited Yordles for this challenge in particular. Just because, like, of how modernistic they are in terms of, like, the way that they work, their designs. I'm kind of going for, like, the unpleasant parts of rabbit anatomy or whatever. So, like, how hares have very long sort of noses and that kind of thing. Like, really, we're just trying to dehumanize these Yordles and make them feel disheveled and sort of gross looking. I mean, that's our whole idea here. So that's a basic idea of what I want to do for Vex here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how I would make Vagar creepy. Well, there's a lot of ways you can make Vagar creepy. That's really, that's actually kind of a stupid thing that I just said there, but not, like, you know what I mean. Like, he's so fucking cute, bro. Like, it's, like, unreal. Like, I just, like, the amount of love that I have for him is, like, unparalleled. Basically, we're leaning into, like, rat-like features and that kind of thing for Yordles, because those are unpleasant. And we're basically going for that sort of appeal of unpleasantness. Like, she's a motionless kind of doll, or whatever. That's kind of what we're going for. You wanna really not... There's nothing really there. I feel like I'm straying. I feel like I'm getting too... This is too anime. I don't know. I don't know. We're feeling it out. We're feeling it out. Where are, like, we kind of need sensors or something. Because, like, plague bearers and rats. Just beam your thoughts instantly to the page. Why didn't I think of that before, Golden? You're so smart. Fuck, bro. I can't even, like, do my password right. That's such good news, right? Alright. Plague bearer. Town of Salem. Let me see, where's Pestilence when you need it? If we make her look more like a rat or whatever, we can really sell this whole idea of, like, being a plague sort of puppet. Ooh, that's really fun, actually, like, being some kind of puppet that's just meant to go around and spread plague further and further, or something like that, or whatever. And I definitely know I want to do something for Cled here. So let's get to that part. Because, I mean, like, there's just something about him that's... Cled's just sort of a brutalistic kind of character anyhow. So it's not real hard to make him, you know... like this, essentially. I feel like I don't want to go like way too edgy. Like there's like a certain point. Like there's a difference between going, yeah, this is like my interpretation, and then going, so I just decided to like Is this a professional Minecraft streamer? Yeah, how did you know? We're playing Minecraft today, guys. And it was really professional last time. Oh, so professional. You would have loved to be there, man. Minecraft, Mineforge Craft, new best 2023 highlights. Okay, guys. I don't really know. I guess I'm going for more Bloodborne aesthetics than actual Souls aesthetics truly, but you know. Yeah, it's fine. Like, Clyde is so, like, entrenched in, like, Wild West ideas. He's basically just, like, fuzzy goblin Yosemite Sam, which I already know, like, that already describes Yosemite Sam, but, like, if Yosemite Sam was more of a fuzzy goblin, that's what Cled is. I don't know. Anyway, mostly I'm basing this off of the fact that, like, Kled kind of, in a lot of his voice lines, just suggests that he eats people. He literally goes to Cassiopeia's corpse. Well, I guess we're having snake dinner. That kind of thing, right? So, we're just kind of carrying it to its logical extreme, essentially. I fucking love Cactus Carnicle. Carnicle. I'm jumping off my fucking bridge. It reminds me of how Drifter from Destiny 2 eats a bunch of random stuff because they're a survivalist who was living in random outskirts for a ton of their time. Yeah. And, like, he's supposed to be kind of cowboyish. So that's kind of a, like, outsider on the outskirts that it's kind of like a survivalist, but not really. That's kind of, there's a lot of vibes there or whatever. Like, the thing about Dark Souls bosses is that they're, like, huge or whatever, but, like, the thing about Yordles is that they're small. Brought out here, like, those shiny bits in the middle of Dex robot enemies. I bet you could grill and eat it. I mean, like, that's how Kled also acts. Yeah, I mean, like, they're kindred spirits in a way. Vote now on your phones to see who you think would win in a fight. Bed of Chaos is pretty small. Listen. One. We don't need to be cursing out here, Caravan. How you? There are a few smaller bosses throughout. So, yeah. I mean, like, I guess it's just the, like, vibes that they give off. Especially, like, how they just take up all room, you know? Which ones? I'm trying to think who's smaller than the maggot. The Witches of Hemrick are smaller than your character. Won't happen again, salute! I don't even... Oh yeah. These guys. I totally forgot about these fucking guys. But they still have, like, a certain... Like, they have a certain power about them. It's what makes them bosses. Also, what's going on here? We're making Yordles into Dark Souls bosses. That's why I was asking everyone on Twitter the other day what, you would think, like, the best Yordle for, like, a boss fight would be. It was for this. Like, I need you to feel, like, the viscera of it all. Because that's the main thing with Bloodborne and Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Ghost of Tsushima. Taurus, Gwen, and Gwendolyn are, decently smaller sized bosses, even though they're really skilled and still larger size than the player characters, of course. Yeah, like, the main thing is, like, Yordles are, like, they're tiny on purpose. They're fairy-like creatures, essentially. And you kind of need to take that into mind when, like, if your character is all like a human, right, then they are going to be smaller than you. They are going to be like little fucking rats, bro. Say your line, Meta. I'm fucking dead, bro. You guys are all gonna listen to AWOL Nation today. I don't care. You're going to the AWOL Nation pit. Anyway, yeah, they are just little guys. Yeah. Is the Dark Souls stuff super copyrighted? Copy striked? I don't fucking know. Yay. Yay. Lady Maria is human, but she's a damn Amazonian. Oh, actually, Freed's another small boss. I mean, like, the up arms also technically were Caravan. Like, are any of them, like, smaller than a human, like goblin size? My favorite thing about Dark Souls 3 is the comment someone left under Father Arendelle's boss fight. I really fucking like just the random comments you'll get on some of these. Oh, I'll find the exact quote. Please do. Though I think the funniest thing I've ever seen from Dark Souls, or the Souls-like genre or whatever, is basically it's a ROM hack of the first game, and it's just the first game, but like it's really, really badly translated. And also the player character is they're just a bunch of models from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Because, you know, I just kind of want to be Michael when I'm fighting when I'm fighting the Asylum Guardian. Oh shit, here we go again. I don't know. Like, there's a certain grandness to a lot of Dark Souls bosses. And if they don't have, like, the grandness to them, they just have, like, numbers to them. So, like, it's one or the other. Or both, sometimes. You miserable Mad Hollow. These aren't technically bosses, but the spiders that roam around during her fight are small. I mean, they technically aren't bosses, but I will die to them, so, I mean, they're bosses. That's stupid, no. Oh, Melinia's regular size, too, and she's one of the most imposing characters of all time. How are you feeling about these designs in particular, chat? Like, do you feel like you would be at all imposed by them? I need to look up how Scarl's like tail fucking works again, because it's really annoying. Millennia is the cause of refunds. I mean, it's true. Give them a torch and a mad rush attack. Then they will become terrifying. Yeah, let me just put like a torch in. There's a alright, there's a torch in Colette's hand. He's so scary now. Let me find this. Do they fucking they change Scarlet's design like every 5 fucking minutes, bro? TBH, I'm not intimidated or scared of most bosses in the Soul series. The only ones that genuinely stand out for me for that aspect is their effects and aesthetics. I get what you mean. I'm just like trying to see if I'm like the aesthetic is so specific and like I want to hit it. And I don't think I'm really like managing to be there, but like I'm trying. Right. More rat energy. I feel like I need these like they should like if I touch them I should get a disease from them. I think with the sketches it's much harder for me to say much too. Yeah, I mean like this is the point where they're gonna have like the most amount of detail to them. But still, like I don't know. I'm trying to hit a sweet spot. I don't think I'm managing. I don't know. These are the ones that I had like definite concrete ideas for them. So, yeah. Also, please stop giving Zed skins. What do you guys think of the new Immortal Journey skins? They're alright, right? I really couldn't care about them if I tried. Like, I think that the Zeri one's cool, but I don't know. The other ones are like lame. I don't know. There's just not much of an aesthetic through line. It is definitely a skin line. Like I think this is the one that I feel like the most, like, I don't care about it, like, at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't have a strong opinion Zeri's cute, but everyone else, The main crux of my argument is just please, for the love of God, please stop giving Zed skins. He has too many. And I know, my biggest example of intimidation, grandeur, just feelings of this is a threat would be Ricard, Pontiff, and Magnus, perhaps. But yeah, also, yeah, I really dislike these Immortal Journey skins. I mean, like, is it supposed to be like, they aren't like any other Eastern mythology themes. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure what the reference is supposed to be. Ricard's basically just Satan. Yeah, I don't think we're going for basically just, like, I don't think we have the framework for basically just Satan here, but, you know, if we try hard enough, we can do anything, chat. We can set our minds to anything. Like, I want the feeling of, like, moldering cloth and, like, decay and rot. But I don't, like, I feel like that might be a lot to, like, ask of my style. I don't know. But yeah, Immortal Journey, I'm not even really supposed to, like, I'm not really sure what the reference for the skin line even is, to be honest. Like, at first I thought it was a Journey to the West kind of thing, and I thought, oh, that's fun. I really like that story. It's a really fun story. No, it's not. It's not. They're more powerful and overwhelming than any Satan I've ever seen, to be honest. Don't do that. Maybe I'll save those eyes for, like... What is this? China theme, don't overthink it. I mean, like, I overthink everything, man. Maro, it's kind of like a lifestyle choice of mine that I do that. There may never be another fight from FromSoft where they nail phase 2 with the raining skulls of hellfire. Listen, that reminds me of this one really funny fucking video where it's just bad to the bone, but at random intervals. And it's just the fucking best, bro. Oh, let's see. Stoneless. I should show you, like, I should probably send you Neferi's, teaser trailer. That shit's, like, right up your alley. Please do. Will do, bud. Alright. Let's see. I was thinking about making, like, a Discord server or something, because I'd love to play, like, tabletop simulator or something with you guys. I think that could be fun. But, I don't know. Well, it's a work in progress. We'll workshop it, yeah? Camp just came back. That's something I don't think anyone here even knows about Camp, so we're not gonna really touch on that too much. There we are. I would do Vagar as a Dark Souls boss, but like, come on. I kind of already made him as a Dark Souls boss, actually. It's funny. I can show you guys after we clean this up here. If you haven't already. Because he's my blurple, he's my baby girl. I think the next journey is into low poly. Probably not. There's a lot of ambition, but I also don't have a lot of it either. I keep on oscillating between having a ton and having 0. It's very funny. Media share would be fun. Let's see. Ruin. I definitely want to see the FNAF movie whenever it's coming out. Oh, I finally found the comment. Thank God. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, Saw. Saw is coming out, guys, and I'm gonna be absolutely fucking like intolerable about it. If it's good or if it's bad, but like, come on, like, I was talking to my friend the other day about it, actually. It was about Sister Freed's boss fight. I like the move where Arendelle lifts the bowl up to his mouth and blows the embers towards the flare. Reminds me of the time I was an obnoxious brat and did the same thing with a half-burnt stick, causing a wooden shed to be burnt down to the ground. You know, based. I kind of need to see how moths eat through fabric here. Oh, that's such a cute little emote. Clothes eaten by moth. Why do moths eat clothes? Also, yeah, it's gonna be a triple feature day for the horror fans. Oh yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a triple feature. You know, FNAF, Saw, and Paw Patrol. Perfect. Oh no. Anyway, apparently this Saw takes place in between 1 and 2 before John fucking dies. Spoilers, by the way. So, Amanda would still be in the story. And so would Lawrence. I really want to see if they, like, actually go ahead for, like, that plot point. Because, I mean, like, they are talking about, like, how, like, he got really screwed over by these, like, certain doctors that said that they were gonna remove a tumor but didn't because it was a scam kind of thing or whatever. So, like, having a literal doctor as an apprentice would work. Yeah, 2 and 3, yeah, that's what I said. 3's the one where he dies. We also might see something of Eric Matthews, too. So, we might really not. We don't really know Eric's full situation at the time, because you said 1 and 2, Dork? They die? Yeah, Saw dies at the end. I'm sorry for the spoiler. Saw dies halfway through the Saw series. Oh, well. Sorry. I meant 2 and 3. Not 1 and 2. Yeah, Saw dies in the... RIP. Why would they kill Saw? What did they do wrong? Wow. Unwatchable now. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe this. You haven't seen them in the fucking movie. I feel so ashamed to have this audience. Nah. Just kidding. But yeah. I mean, like, I can't believe that Saw just fucking dies. Like, I can't believe he just saws or whatever. Also, it's just funny that, like, the main, like, theme isn't even, like, the main, like, stinger thing at the end of every movie or whatever. That doesn't come from, like, a really important character. Like, the title, Hello, Zep, that is from a character that dies in the first movie. And never, and is never talked about ever fucking again. I can maybe sniff some, Adam Stanton height copium. He's still alive, guys. Believe. Trust. He's definitely not dead. I don't care. Use your platform for the greater good and turn us into Saw watchers. Just, like, listen to Jerma say the word gas on repeat. I think the reason why Jerma thinks that, like, Saw uses gas, like, a shit ton, like, is because he's only, like, really remembering the second movie where that was, like, the entire plot point or whatever. And so he's got it into his head that, like, Saw is just really into using gas. Like, I'm just gonna call it Killer Saw because it's really fucking funny. What is his name? John Kramer? Don't fucking care. His name's Saw. The puppet that he uses is called Billy. So that's a fun little bit of lore, if you didn't know already. But yes, it is weird. Yeah, Saw is the person who uses laughing gas because they're a clown. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. John Kramer / Jigsaw. Yeah, I mean, like, that's, like, his actual, like, canonical actual name that, like, is actually used. No one ever calls him Saw in the entire thing. But it's really fucking funny if you do call him Saw. It just sounds like you've never watched the movie in your goddamn life, and you're just going, yeah, I really like that part where, like, Saw kills that guy. Do you mean that as in a ship gag, or... Oh, that's his name? Ugh. For context, Stoneless, like, the slash tends to dictate a ship tag between two characters. So, it was like you were saying John Kramer X Jigsaw. Oh, that's so fucking good. Remember when Saw was like, "Hiya, Georgie, aren't you gonna say hello?" Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But, like, I remember when Saw was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Saw. There was never a character named Georgie in this entire franchise. Some of these, a lot of it, I was not aware of the ship tag. Well, now you are. You're better prepared for it. You're better prepared for the outskirts that you may encounter in the wild, you know. You could have been hurt badly. What do you mean? Saul was the one who was in the sewer drain with the boat. Huh? Ow! I was like, what are you talking about? Because he was next to a drain, like that is canonically what actually happened, but no, you're talking about you're talking about Pennywise? Saw. Yeah. I remember when he was really sawing, and he was like, you want to come down here, guys? It's real cool. I'll lead you to my murder bathroom. I think it's fun that, like, we get a lot of different locations for, games or whatever. Personally, I am a big fan of the bathroom trap, but the crack house and the zoo are pretty good too. Let's see. I dislike the farm. I dislike it a lot. He really sawed into all those kids. Yeah, guys, we're doing it. We're making it work. So, we're making it work. Yeah, I remember when he, like, totally went and, like, went and gassed all those kids. He sawed all those kids up. Like, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened, man. I love Saw. I love this franchise. Imagine this was like a franchise just called John Kramer. That would be hilarious. Like, it's just the killer's name. Like a killer name franchise. But it's just Saw. His name's now Saw. Like, you know how, oh, actually, there's not a lot of killer name franchises out there. Like, Friday the 13th is called Friday the 13th, and so is Halloween. I mean, let's see. There's gotta be, like, slasher movies that actually just have the name of the slasher in them. Because, like, Scream isn't called Ghostface. It would be funny. I'm surprised there hasn't been a prequel called John Kramer, and Pennywise is in it. Yeah, like, my mic's not having fun with me today. I don't know why it's behaving like this, but please stay fucking still, bro. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to the lovely people of my chat who are talking about horror movies with me, because it's funny. But yeah, I am surprised that there hasn't been, like, some stupid prequel called John Kramer. They're gonna do it. Oh, you know who might actually make some sense for Souls to Yordle inspiration? Osteros from Dark Souls 3? I need to look that up. That's Saros, not Osteros. What the fuck am I even talking about? Consumed. I love... Yeah, that fucking rules, yeah. I mean, like, that works. That thing is rat-like. Tune in next week where I turn Dark Souls bosses into cute little Yordles. Patent pending. so... I'm so good at this. I'm amazing. I'm truly, truly, truly outrageous. I don't know if I should talk about, like, films or whatever, like, because of the writer's strike. Because I do want to support them, but, like, I guess talking about them doesn't really exactly matter. They were the old king of the Lothric castle, not the casserole, the castle, but they started delving into the old research from Sith and their legacy. And he got consumed. I guess Freddy vs. Jason is one where their names are just out there. And that's what it is. But Alien vs. Predator. I mean, I guess Predator, but that's not really a slasher movie. It's more like a thriller. Thriller. That fucking rules. I'm so excited for fall. Can't you tell? I'm really, really looking forward to it, man. I'm stoked. Alien and Predator and Alien are both horror movies. Fall the goat. I mean, Alien and Predator are both horror movies. I'm just saying, are they both slasher movies? Because I'm thinking about, like, which slasher person, like has their name directly in the title, and I can't think of one. Like, off the top of my head, except for, like, Chucky, I guess. Chucky works. But, yes. Fall is literally the GOAT. And it has no downsides, and I can't wait for it. Like, goddamn. Because, like, wintertime, like, with Christmas and stuff, like, that's so fun, too. But, like, goddamn, do I, like, I'm so excited. Ooh, there's a cool Indigenous slasher-ish film you may be interested in. I'd like to hear it. I might watch it. I don't know. I've been watching more movies as of recent. I'm trying to rewatch, what's it called? Irresponsible Captain Tyler, but that's not a movie, that's an anime series. Well, it's an 80s anime series. And I need to get on that. Streaming or in theaters. Like, me, specifically, like, movie streaming, for the most part. I mean, like, I saw Barbie in theaters, but, like, I had to see Barbie, you know? Like, that wasn't, I mean, like, come on. My little brother wants to go and see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with me. Let's see. I'm going absolutely feral. I still need to... I need to play Splatoon 3. I need to play Pikmin 4. I am so happy that we've got Pikmin 4. Like, oh my lord. Middle-aged Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's go. That would be a real strange movie. Though, to be fair, a lot of the mutants of the past did sound like middle-aged men trying to be cool. So, you know, I feel like we've already had middle-aged Mutant Ninja Turtles. Play Pikmin 4. I will. Okay, it was the film called Slashback. Alright, I'll put that down. I'll write that. Do I have to put the slash in that word? Do I have to put the slash in Slashback? Like, the character, not the letters? Do I have to do that? Or will it come up? I'd like to know. When people are inefficient, I'm gonna start. Start saying you lack Dandori. You know, fair enough. Just listen. The fact that Louis is in the fucking game, all I fucking care about. I can't wait. I can't wait for I'm hungry your food. It's so good. Come on. My mic arm is slowly just disintegrating in front of me. Come on, bro. Why does it hate me? It hates me. Dandori issue? Yeah. It is a real Dandori issue over here. I'm out here. I'm out here in the fucking fields. I'm in the war zone, bro. Use the boxes of The Sims 3 to level the mic. Bro, but I need those to look at later. Come on, bro. Like, come on. I need to stare at my... Alright, I'll just read you... While I try and fix my fucking mic, I'll read you the expansion packs I've got here. I've got Seasons, Supernatural, and Island Paradise. You know, the best ones. Because I am never wrong. Except when it comes to whatever the fuck is happening here. Help. Alright, well, that did something here, but I would really like for my mic to be up and not down where it currently is. This computer, like, come on, help. Alright, let me see. What the fuck? How the fuck did it do that? Never wrong. I thought you were meta. Is hit by brick. You sound like you're in a fish tank. I literally do not know what that fucking emote is, bro. You sound like you're in a fish tank. Fuck you. I am in one. Bubbles. They are. Yeah, they're so fucked up on PC. They really are just fucked right the fuck up. Like, if you did not tell me those were bubbles, I would have been just completely lost. Alright, Island Paradise. What do we have here? Only in the limited edition, exclusive Island Survival Pack. Tell the stories of Paradise Lost and Found, with more limited edition content than ever before. Set sail for adventure. Leave port to discover uncharted islands and explore the world like never before. Build and run a 5-star resort. Create a tropical resort experience filled with new amenities. How will you run your resort? Fun above and below the waves. Discover what surprises await in the deep blue sea. And then it just lists my requirements. Requires The Sims 3 to play. Fuck. Fuck, bro. How is indeed the question. Okay, so, actually, asterisk requires Sims 3 to play. Double asterisk, Sims 3 base game, internet connection, acceptance of the end user license agreement, latest Sims 3 patch update, origin account and registration with all enclosed single use serial codes in order to play and access online services and features and bonus content. Limited edition content expires June 25th, 2014. Serial code registration is limited to one origin account per serial code. Serial codes are non-transferable once used and shall be valid at minimum so long as online services are available. EA Online privacy policy and terms of service can be found at ea.com. Must be 13 plus to access online service features. Mac users must update to latest version of the Sims 3 launcher in order to access online services and features. ULAs and additional disclosures can be found at ea.com/product. ELA may retire online services after 30 days. Notice posted on that website. Includes software that collects data online necessary to provide and activate in-game advertising for all Sims 3 products previously or hereafter installed. Tape the DVD to on the mic or fake fan. On God. Oh, on God. Bro, why the... There's a lot of caveats in order to play my Sims 3 expansion Island Paradise, man. I don't know. Come back to this. Come on, bro. It's only been 10 seconds. Let me see what Supernatural has. Okay, so... This one actually... Sorry. This one... EA. This one actually decides to, like, space out its end-user agreement. Also, it just says... Like, there's no asterisks before this. So, you know, we're doing something good. We need to go to the sims3.com, bro. This one's for the Supernatural disc. Create supernatural Sims. Play as a werewolf, fairy, vampire, or witch. Each strange creature has new traits and abilities. Cast spells and mix elixirs. Wield the magic arts and concoct elixirs to use or share. Cast a love spell or create a zombie. Let's see. Supernatural jump scare boom on mic. Well played, well played. Feel the power of Moonlight Falls. Watch as your Sims' abilities change with the lunar cycle. Discover magical items. Sims can race on their broomsticks. Visit... That word's a little bit... Let's say they visit the caravan. That one's a little outdated. Explore an enchanted wardrobe and much more. Let's go. I feel like I'm shilling, but I've already bought the game. Well, technically I no longer have Sims 3, so I can't play any of these fucking games unless I do a little bit of finagling and, you know, quote unquote, buy Sims 3. I'm gonna buy Sims 3, guys. I'm totally gonna buy Sims 3. Because I would totally do that. They visit the caravan. Don't worry, Caravan. If you hear a knock at your door, don't answer it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't answer. Do you know a game called Ghostmaster? No. Not at fucking all. Let me look this up. And if you've tricked me, well play. G well played. Ghost game. No. Ghostmaster. Walkthrough. This looks really, really similar to The Sims. Wait, no, it's not. But it has a similar sort of presentation. It's a computer game. Chris Barnett. Strategy first. Oh, ew, it's a British studio. I have never heard of Ghostmaster. Oh, this was for... Yeah, okay, this explains why it feels so Sims-like. It's not Sims, but you fuck around with ghosts scaring people. So it's Sims Terror Town. It's Sims Terror Town. It's like a weird puzzle. Haunt the House is a very good game, if you've never played it. I just think that the character is so fucking... Like, those characters are just so fucking cute, bro. What did the British do to deserve your wrath? Oh, everything, you know. They traveled the world. They really just is that kind of like FNAF 4? Yeah, it's kind of like FNAF 4. But, you know, basically, you know, they colonized, like, half the world in order to get spices that they never fucking use. L Society, I hate them. Also, like, come on, beans on toast is a disgrace. And I will not stand for any so-called British cooking. Okay? That's not cooking, that's just a crime. You've just committed a crime against humanity, actually. Itself. You've got a point. Of course I do. I always do. I'm always right. Sometimes I feel sympathy for their afflictions, but then I remember the pepper on toast person. They shall be dust. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. When it's crimes against humanity, it also includes themselves. Yeah, I don't think British people are people, though. I mean, British people in quotations. Why would you do this to yourself? Beans on toast is a disgrace to mankind. And, you know, actually, I feel like I really am not, like, getting through to you people. Like, truly, like, the levels of, like, absolute terror they have inflicted to our modern world in the form of cooking. So let's actually take a little detour, actually. I think that'll be fun, right? Right, chat? You're gonna have so much fun when you decided to doubt your favorite streamer. And probably From Software made British people the basic enemies in Bloodborne so you wouldn't feel bad about killing them. I mean, literally true. Alright, case. Alright. You are not. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, let me try and. Alright, this one's called A Different Spaghetti Bolognese. Alright, chat, you're gonna have so much fun. Woo!
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing a different form of spaghetti bolognese. Now, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do.
Let them chime.
Different one. So I'm going to.
Closing the stream video, bye. It's just in the corner, guys, it's fine. You're going to watch the fucking video. Fuck you.
And I've got some spaghetti sticks here.
Blame it on my ADD, baby. I'm so sorry.
Now I'm going to put this egg.
If you want advice, don't do any of this. Just don't buy this meat. Actually, don't buy this either. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's awful. It's I'm still in jail.
See, in this dish, I've got some spaghetti.
They're
Whatever you want to call it.
oh boy.
I couldn't have the thumbnail. And what I'm going to do is,
Oh boy.
I don't even know how to do this. I've seen it on video, but I don't even know how to do it.
This is just a British woman. She's not even like trying to make this bad. She just doesn't understand how cooking works. K is how new pathogens are introduced to the public. I hate it. It's so I mean this is how scientists in labs create new viruses, new pathogens. This is how they do it. They find a British woman cooking her Sunday best. And they do it. Come on. I can't do this.
Put it in. Mince meat round it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Search this. Gabriel discovers the British. Oh, I've seen this one actually before. It's so fucking good.
As you can see, this is exactly how it is. I don't
People try to say that it's xenophobic. Try to be xenophobic and say it's Asian countries in some biolab, but it's this person here right here on live on YouTube. 36 infected, 500 injured. She's not. See, the thing is, right, chat. She's never going to boil the pasta in this video. I want you to know that. I want you to know that very clearly. Nowhere in this video does she boil the pasta, and it is just going to be raw the entire time. And I need you to know that. Also, the way that she cuts makes me fucking nervous. Like, please. Okay, please stop cooking. I'm... Also, like, the chunks of, like, onion suck. Also, I hate it here. I'm just backseat cooking. Please stop. Come on. No. Stop. Don't cut towards yourself. Don't do this. Do not go like, yeah. Don't do this.
minutes.
Alright, Chet. You want some cooking advice? Don't do any of this.
Or whatever you call them. It's at 20 minutes. I'm going to swing.
Why are you cleaning off your knife? Make any difference that'll make.
And I'm going to show you what.
You gotta put that one in the pile.
Well, you can't.
She's just putting. She's just putting them in. She's just putting them in. I'm killing myself.
I know the top look a bit burnt. You did see me putting the juice on.
Shut
So
up.
it's that soon here.
I'm. Those. It's like she's still got. Like, this is just an entire onion. It's an entire onion. You don't need an entire onion for your recipe. Bone apple teeth. This woman single-handedly created every disease in existence. Oh wait, no. This is after it's been baked, guys. You know, the pasta's fucking burnt. The pasta's fucking. No, what are you? It's perfect. I'm good. What is she doing? Yeah, she cooked it. She put the. Why is she doing this? Why are the onions so white? You know, it's a very good question. I don't fucking know, man.
Right, so yes, I've got tomatoes.
I don't. You don't need this many tomatoes. God damn, what the fuck? I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it. Alright. It's going back in.
Another half an hour to cook the onions.
They gotta cook the onions for half an hour. Because that's... Oh boy, it's done! Doesn't that look... Alright, now she gets her son to try it. He's like, yeah, this is fucking minigator. What? You can hear the crunch. He just eats it. He's like, yeah, this is normal. This is a normal meal that I'm having. That man was never seen again. Au contraire. This man is seen multiple times. He gets the absolute fuck up. It is like ridiculous. This woman's blink twice if you are there against your will. Don't worry, guys. She's got a new video has been created 1 day ago. Oh my fucking god, bro. Steak Supreme. This one video has been released 1 day ago, guys. Deviled egg, chicken meal, easy meal. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I'm killing myself. What is happening? Oh my god, spicy potato fritters, cheesecake. What? Huh? How did I get here? That's a cheesecake, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that said my plague has arrived. No, it's her plaque has arrived, guys, not her plague. Lasagna. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh my fucking lord. There's the vegetarian curry. Where's the one where she cooks rice? Because that is a true level of horrific. The real Dark Souls is this lady in her twisted kitchen progeny. Honestly, the fact that he can survive this many meals, because he appears in every single one of these, is like truly, like outstanding. I think it's egg fried rice.
Hi people, and today I'm back cooking again.
She created the scarlet rot. Literally true. This is where it comes from.
Right, first of all, it's 3 tablespoons of oil.
If you ever wanted to know the in-lore explanation for Scarlet Rot, it's here. This is how it happened. Chat. If you, I was calling the food the kitchen progeny, but yeah, I mean, like, it is all. I mean,
It said 4 eggs, so I'm gonna
two.
crack them while they.
The twist. I don't even know what goes on. Like, what? There's no. Like, what happened? What has to happen in your mind to have thought this? Like, eating this is a good idea. Like, alright, you know, it's eggs and rice. Egg fried rice. It's real easy. Real simple. Don't use a fork to crack eggs. Just slam them on the counter. It's way easier and it creates way less of a mess than you'd think. Alright. Now she's just whipping those up. You know, you gotta scramble your eggs. You don't have to, like, zoom up on them. I'm pretty sure there's some shell in there, but I don't really want to look at the video, to be honest. Also, the stove is on.
Put the onions in.
The onions, no! They're back! I'm scared.
And this time, I've got rice. It's been done. It's been cooked.
Oh wait, where's the other one? Fuck. Ugh! Sorry, chat. My mic fell off my fucking desk, so I've got to reattach it. Because it decided not to play nice with my fucking desk for some reason. Fuck off, bro. Let's see. I need to find the original egg fried rice. Because it is truly... I need to find it. Because I really do need to find that. Yeah. Isn't there an onion enemy in that one game? I mean, there is. This is what happened to it. It's called, like, special fried rice, isn't it? It's called special fried rice. I feel like I don't remember. Okay, I think she changed. Did she change the title of it after people complained about it?
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing egg fried rice. As you can see, the heat is on. The heat is on. And I'm going to put the onions,
Why is she laughing?
or as people know me to say them, the honey arms in the wok, and I am going to let them
The onions?
before I add the rice, which I put down somewhere. Right, as you can see, the honey arms are doing nicely. It said 6 ounces of rice, but stuff it, I put 7 in. And I don't know if you can see, but I've got some hedges here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to crack the hedges into the...
I need to get my fucking mic on the fucking thing.
Beat them up. It's bad that. Beat them and then put them in with this rice. And hopefully let it all cook together. Now, me putting the egg thing in hasn't recorded. But anyway, I put some in, as it said, put some in bit by bit. I think that's the last bit now. I'm going to put in. Still recording.
I want to go back to a time before I saw this culinary disembowelment. Oh, also that's raw rice that she puts in. It's not cooked. Like, the rice itself is not like the kind, like, that's pre-cooked or whatever. That shit's just raw. It's just straight up plain raw rice that's in there with egg. It's, you know, it's the Dark Souls we made along the way, chat. It's the Dark Souls we've made along the way. Oh, perfect. I got it. Alright, perfect. Oh boy. And this is where it starts fucking burning. That hurts my soul as a Filipino. Oh my fucking god. It's awful. I can't stop. I can't look away. Oh my lord. It's raw rice. My ears from the hitting of the mic. Sorry, bro.
I mean, the oil has come through to the top. I don't know why, but I mean, it's probably because I'm constantly turning it or something like that.
What the fuck is that? It's burning.
Well, I can't think of anything else to do.
Is this the special fried rice?
Taste test or anything.
Oh, good, I found it. It's this. If you haven't seen shit yet, bro.
I'm going to be doing
It's
special fried rice.
this one. I think was the worst.
I put some oil in. It says 2 tablespoons, but as you know, I've got dessert spoons, so I've put 3 in just to compensate for it. And now I'm going to chop some garlic up because it says it's got to be really hot. And I feel really hot today.
It sucks. I'm sorry, chat, for putting you through this, man, but it's funny. Why the... I don't understand why her, like, camera setup's like this. Like, what? You don't need to show us chopping the garlic. I mean, I guess if you really want to know how to chop garlic. I remember the days when this was a respectable Minecraft stream. Well, too bad. Too bad. You're never seeing Minecraft again. That's not true. I'll play Minecraft some other day. But sometimes you have to deal with special fried rice. And also, like, goddamn, is this woman's ability to chop garlic the worst I've ever fucking seen. Like, oh my lord. What? Don't use a paring knife. When you're chopping garlic like this, chat, don't use one of these plastic paring knives. Just use one of those, like, straight edge knives and roughly go about it. Like, I mean, I'm not the best chef in the world, but, like, goddamn, like, I can tell you, like, I can show you guys a few things here and there if you wanted to learn. I don't know. Oh, she didn't know that you needed to crush garlic at the back with the back of your knife. But just okay. There's no hope. There's no hope, chat. If you think that this type 1 in chat if you think that this recipe is going to be a banger, if you think that this special fried rice is going to be good. I don't... the garlic, what? Delicious. Golden, you think this is going to be a banger? You think this one's gonna be a banger? She finally fucking learned how to make fried rice. After like 6 attempts at making fried rice.
Well, not as big as I expected.
I want to eat it like... I want the garlic in chunks. I want to eat it like apple slices. They kind of look like potatoes. It's playing. Oh my lord. Golden, you still want to eat it? I mean, it's, you know. The rice. Oh my god. Yo, these roasted almonds look crisp. And you're just, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this rice sure is special. See, that's the rawest rice I was talking about, chat. And that's going in with that really nice burnt garlic. It's really catching that aroma. I'm witnessing the creation of a war crime. It is this. This maybe the Dark Souls is the friends we made along the way. Salt? Yeah. The pepper. Put that on there. This is how white phosphorus was made.
Some eggs.
Oh.
It's looking a bit too dry.
It's looking a little bit too dry, she says. I wonder what the problem is. Oh, I know. It's missing something. It's missing something, guys. It's missing egg. You know, a very key ingredient in fried rice. You see.
I think this egg's the next one.
Oh, I love the dog food and straw combo here. This is Breaking Bad, probably. Oh, you can hear it scraping at the fucking pan. I'm going insane, bro.
Right, it says.
I can't imagine how bad this thing smells. That is black. That is ash. That's not even garlic anymore. It's ash. Yeah, it was missing bologna. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta mix it up. Yeah. I'm going insane, Jed. I'm going. Yup.
They're all mixed in now.
I'm gonna mix it now. Oh. It's like a casing. It's like a membrane. It's like the egg hatched and came out a deformed creature. You know, it was looking a little bit too dry, chat. It was looking a little dry. Oh. I'm going insane. I'm sorry, chat, but I needed you to witness this. I had to watch this while I was... I had to, like, check if my stomach was, like, exploding or something. I remember, like, just drinking, like, those, like, fucking... Oh, perfect, the peas! I remember drinking, like, Contrast or whatever. Like, I had to drink, like, 3 bottles of it. And, like, I watched this and I wanted to vomit. I mean, like, also drinking 3 bottles of that stuff sucked.
So I'm gonna have the peas now.
But I was in the hospital bed watching this. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta put... Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So you can understand why I hate British people now. You can understand. Because this is fried rice. It's... And we skipped forward. And it looks worse.
Just getting a bit too much. As you can see, well, I've been stirring it constantly.
Why would you do that to yourself? Listen, I was really, really curious, and also, like, goddamn, there was, like, nothing going on. Like, come on, like, there was, like, only, like, 2 forms of entertainment, and, like, this is how, you know, like, I needed to know that people were doing worse than me in that scenario, you know? I needed to feel like I had power. And this made me feel like I wasn't dying in a hospital bed. Oh, perfect. Guess who's gonna try it? He's back. He's not. Meta using your platform for good, exposing British people. He ate it, and he's still alive. What?
You can't taste the garlic.
You can't taste the garlic?
I mean, you can, but very
Faint.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rice a bit crunchy, but
Yeah, well, that's probably because it's got a bit burnt, but yeah.
It's a little bit crunchy.
The ham, the chicken roll or whatever it's called is like
Cooked chicken and cooked ham, that's what it says
so
to
you
put
got
in.
chicken and cooked ham. Nice. That's all I can say. The peas are nice and soft.
Oh, the salt.
The chicken, the cooked chicken and the peas are really good. I'm jumping off a bridge. And like, this is... So you can understand why we must destroy... And this reminds me of the time of a line from one of Patton Oswalt's stand-up bits. I want someone to be sad, and I want to know that I'm responsible. Exactly. I showed these to my mom, and it made me feel better. It made me feel better. Because, boy, do I like causing the suffering of others. Unless it's actual real suffering. In which case, I don't really want to do that, yeah. Alright, chat. No more British people. Anyway, that was my villain origin story. It's how I came to hate British people. Truly. But I know, chat, that you would never, ever, ever attempt to make a special fried rice that is worse. Your mom doesn't deserve this eye poison. I mean, she doesn't, but it was really funny at the time. And also, I had to watch it too, so... It's like, you know, I had to poison myself in 2 ways. She only had to be there. I was like, hey mom, you want to see a cool video? And she said, yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know why she keeps on, like, going, yeah, sure. Whenever I go, yeah, mom, do you want to see a cool video? Because I mean, like, it's either... I mostly just show her Germa clips. Here's a fun fact about my mom. She is attracted to Germa. I mean, she's, like, in his general age range. Kind of. So, but, like, yeah. Mr... That's my mom's taste. Cartoonish men. Yeah, fun fact about the meta mom. She would smooch Germa 985. She's like she's like simultaneously scared of him, but she's also like, he's handsome. And I'm like, okay. The apple, the tree doesn't rise far from the apple. I don't, huh? But I feel like that, what? You know, I'm not gonna question it. My brain's not equipped to handle that. I just said, huh, is the correct answer. Let's go, boys. Full marks. Full marks. Never messed up ever in my life. I'm always right. What is blood waffling about? No, they got golden. The pestilence has spread. We gotta contain them. I gotta make the Yordle weed tier list sometime. I really do. I don't think Tristana would smoke weed. I feel like she might, like, every once in a while, but, like, not typically. She's not, like, a total, like, she's not a total user, she's a social user. Oh, speaking of using, I found, like, a small plastic bag in the men's restroom. Forgot to ask, but who's the character next to Vex? Like, above Vex, that's Shadow, but the character that's next to Vex is Kled. Still have no clue why there's social drinking / smoking. Makes no sense to me. Oh, that's because you, my friend, and I, my friend, are autistic. And it's mostly to do with, like, the social culture and also, like, the way that someone views pressure in a situation, how they want to blend in, that kind of thing. There's a bunch of factors. Oh, ew! Get this shit out. Where is it? Ew. Ew. I'm banning them. Thank God. That was close, chat. You might have gotten swindled by the promise of easy Robux, and you would have gotten your spiked collar stolen. I still remember getting... Well, I remember scamming kids on Habbo Hotel, as taught myself. It was really, really fun. Because, I mean, that was really all you can do. What a good deal! Wow. You mean you'll give me all these free rares? If I give you my spike that I traded up to? Yeah! Why wouldn't I take that? One day I should probably play, like, Club Penguin Reloaded or something. Oh, I should also play the Toontown remake, that, cause like that shit's fun. Yeah. Like, I'm so happy to the people that were like the people in the community that like were passionate enough to basically recreate the entire game from scratch. Like, that's dedication, and I appreciate that. SpongeBob Reloaded. Spungle Bob. Why did SpongeBob never have an MMORPG? He would have been perfect for it, honestly. You could have been like Mrs. Puff class, or Gary class, or My Lake class. So many options. Pub Club Penguin Reloaded, not rewritten. It is rewritten, but it sounds way funnier if it's reloaded. Yeah, Club Penguin Reloaded. Yeah, where are all the fine ass penguin bitches at? Hit me up. The thing. It's so good. These guys would both be single entities with one health bar, because Scarl is immortal and invulnerable, so she wouldn't have one. And Shadow and Vex are, like, Shadow is basically just a representation of Vex's overflowing emotions. So it's not really a thing. But they are emotional entities. I'm just going based off of, like, their themes of consumerism and their cruelty. They could just have two health bars simultaneously. True. Come on. Let me get myself into something nicer. Like how the horseback bosses in Elden Ring could be dismounted, but they resummon the horse too. But see, the horse could also can't die, also, though. So you would have unmounted and mounted clad, like you do in game. Come on. So, let's see. Now that you can see the sketches, well, you can see what I'm going for more clearly. What do you think? Do they give off, like, am I close? Am I getting the vibes? I feel like I'm there, kind of. This shit goes hard, bro. Do not let me play any shit in the car, bro. This is what's going on. It's not, but, you know, it would be funny if it did, yeah? I'm looking, I don't know, for feedback maybe? I don't know. I feel like they're really detailed, so, but like, bosses in these games are, so I mean, like, I feel like I'm on the right track there. Maybe, let me see the full image. Not an expert on this aesthetic, but I think it'll come to life even more when you've got flat colors. Yeah, see, the thing is now, the pastels that usually come with the Yordles is going to be really hard. Because desaturated is the name of the game. All, like, it's a really kind of muddy style. And that fucks with me so fucking hard, bro. It'll definitely pop more once I've got more flat colors in here. Or even more values, even. I think that values will do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Like, Scarl's already looking way better. Let's see. Yeah, you just need to steal colors from whatever dust-covered furniture exists in your grandparents' rooms. Yeah, let me go and cross the country real quick. I'll be back. But yeah, let's see. I can at least do some of it. I mean, like, they're not totally opposed to, like, showing real bright stuff. It's just... You don't get, like, neons. You don't get any of that. It's, like, if you're getting bright pops of color, it's going to be red or yellow or, like, blue. But it's usually red or yellow that get the most attention in, like, the sparkly, flashy stuff. Should play Magecko Castle if you haven't already. Unless you don't really like RPG horror. It's a good one. RPG Maker is a good site. Sometimes. I'm just a color thief, chat. No shame in it. This is what my drawings look like before I steal colors from another artist. Woo! Before I steal colors off of a reference image. Still waiting for that sequel. Yeah, what RPG game? Mogeko Castle? But yeah, we are still waiting for that sequel. I don't think it's ever gonna... It probably won't ever come out. Just be real with yourself. It's never coming out. Oh, I fucking love me some DK stomach. Wait, go back. One, two, three, four. I don't know why they had to go this hard, but they did. Dun, 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 dun. D4. I don't even know. Let's see. If I were to go with flats, how'd I go about it? Well, sickly sort of greens-ish for Vex. Yeah, I don't know about colors, chat. Dun, dun, dun. Here's the blood you've been waiting all stream for, chat. I know what you want. And it would be like this, because he's sort of mangy or whatever. What kind of status ailments or damage types would they inflict? Like Elden Ring bases their colors off everything intrinsic to the character. Well, let's see. What ailments would they give? Well, I mean, Kled would be some sort of bleed, I guess. And for Vex, well, she's a plague bearer, so maybe, well, I don't think that putting like a scarlet rot for her would be good, because that's Millennia's whole thing. So let me see. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? But yeah, it would be poison, yeah, that she would, I guess. Let's go for. Well, for someone that inflicts poison / plague stuff, it would, and probably represents a more sloth and eventual decay. Maybe you could go with muted teals and greens. Yeah, I mean, that's like the original idea, right? But maybe I can do like her stitches like this, or something like that. Dun, dun, dun. Something more not mint green. But something more like this. It's with her jacket sort of coming like this. This would work. Like this, kinda, is around the realm we're going with, sort of. Get in, and then that's when we start like totally fucking going for the browns and blacks. Mr. DJ. Take a look at the bridge. I fucking love Crust Cove. God, is it a banger. I feel like this is way more... It feels zombie-ish in its presentation. Is this from Danganronpa? Well, that's a very tough question to answer there, buddy. Well, the answer is really obvious, actually. It's no. Yeah, this feels kind of graveyardy so far. This fandom. I mean, like, it's kind of like a consequence of, like, Vex's main colors being just black. It's black, teal, and pink. And pink is really fucking hard to work with in a Dark Souls palette. Alright, time to brown. It's time to brown it. It's brown. Because, you know, it sort of makes it, like, kind of muddy up the colors, is essentially. You gotta make these guys look like you hate graphic design. You hate it. I hate colors. I hate, like, living. I don't know. Blame it on my ADD, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm not, but I am. Does that make you feel better, chat? Does it? Like, I mean, zombie's not bad, it's just not exactly... It's not the vibes. Also, 400s of I mean, there's always the good old grayscale plus color overlay. So true! Also, 48 hours of sale or eating the Scarlet Raw ladies cooking for 2 days. I feel like I'd die. Like, for 48 hours, I don't think I could eat that much, yeah? Is it a more vibrant and active decay rather than an undeath and disintegrating bodies? Are we talking about the sail trolley problem, or are we talking about the design here? Because the sail trolley problem is really fucking funny. Because I would listen to 48 hours straight of sail before touching Scarlet Rot ladies. Food. Dexbra. Vibrant and, like, she's not exactly the one that's she's not the one that's decaying is the thing. I mean, like, her clothes and all that are, but she doesn't care about that. It's more of a, like, she is a vessel that brings pestilence to people. She is a doll that is being controlled. That's the idea. I love color. Plural. Maybe I need to make it look more. I fucking love metallic madness. I mean, poison is corrosive. Yeah, I mean, like, poison's corrosive and causes stuff to fester. Playing Town of Salem recently, huh? JK. Listen, bro. I gotta get out my wins as Baker. Listen, my favorite role is arsonist and serial killer. Thanks for asking. SK feels more like werewolf in the new game, though. Like how the Great Swamp is poisonous, but it isn't dull or anything. Yeah. It's true. I don't have to make it dull, but like paint. Like, I'm just struggling with her, like, actual color scheme, I guess, because, like, what is the alternative to pink? Because, like, if I go for this, right, and do this or whatever, like, it feels like a little silly. But maybe silly is something I need, currently. I mean, like, poison dart frogs are known to be colorful and all that. I mean, that's starting to look way more like Vex than whatever the fuck we started with. Orange, I feel, scratches that IMO. Well, I've already put the pink in. Like, this is so much more like Vex. It is, like, it's insane, the difference. Dun, 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 dun. Lights, camera, action. I mean, orange would probably fit fine or whatever, but I feel like we would also run into that same problem of it just not really feeling quite right. Sometimes you gotta let the non-Elden Ring take over. Because sometimes the design sensibilities can work in your favor. Like, I feel like that's way better. I don't know what the is for. New question for all you lucky chatters out there. What is your favorite role in Town of Salem? And if you say if you say Amni or Serve, I'm going to hit you. Now, Serve's a good is like just it is weird playing as Survivor. I feel like the worst role in Town of Salem is probably Disguiser. Yeah, I guess I'm just thinking Souls bosses always have these types of colorful flares to them. Like the skeleton enemies still have jewelry, metal, different energy around them, etc. Yeah, I think that I'm like they do have those kinds of flares. It's just that I don't really see like like I can't go overboard with it. Otherwise, I am almost destined to fall out of whatever the style was that was making it look sort of like it in the first place. I don't know. But I feel like this is way more in line with what I actually had in mind. Doctor and Mafioso because I like being a pawn on the chessboard. I mean, like, Doctor is really good for a lot of situations. So, it's really, like, if you are a doctor in a serial killer game, you are fucked. You are straight up fucked. If I get Jailer or Transporter, the town is going to die. I mean, not if there's an Amni that wants to remember Jailer, I guess. I mean, Mafioso is just it's just a good role in general. It's just, you know, you really can't get roll blocked. Otherwise, you are done. You are literally done. Well, you're not. You can easily wiggle your way out. Well, not easily, but it takes some skill, but you know. It's gonna be a brighter day. You feel sunshine. Does it brighten up your day? And if you hear it sometimes, you just want to run away. It's your full sunshine. Forget about the rain. What's your we're fucked roll? That's gotta be like it's probably Disguiser. Like Blackmailer's good. I think it's like Forger also kind of fucking sucks, bro. Cause you can't like Forger, you basically shouldn't use your roll, essentially. you basically just are waiting to be promoted to mafioso at that point. So I'd say either disguiser or forger, if you're talking about evil roles, in the first game. But let's see. I guess retry, if it's either medium or retry if I'm playing town, because medium really just kind of, I mean, like, unless there's a Medusa in the game, you are useless for the most part, and you will probably be lynched. And retry is very, very dependent on who dies. Like, when you're a necromancer, you can, like, use evil rolls, and you can use town rolls too, so, like, like, you have so much more leeway with it. Like, necromancer is just better retributionist in every way. Like, it's not even funny. Like, how, like unfair it is, honestly. But I would not want to be an amnesiac if I was a neutral role. Like, I'd rather be Plague Bearer or Juggernaut. Juggernaut is really hard to win with, though. Vampire is also real tricky, but, like, as long as you don't actually kill anyone, and you just take over by stealth or whatever, you can easily get away with it, yeah? And take over town. But yeah, my favorite roles, my favorite roles are arsonist and serial killer. I mean, I think that's a very common consensus. I mean, like, you don't really you don't have anyone unless you are with another arsonist or with another serial killer. And you're just kind of going for it. Like, another evil role I really like playing is Consig. Because you just figure out everyone, like, it's just a free know people's role. And it helps you really get there, or whatever. I don't like playing Godfather, though. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. It's not that fun for me. I'd rather play Mafioso. Like, it's good to have one in the game, though. Let's see. But, like, out of the two, like, leaders of, like, the factions or whatever, like, well, the three leaders, so I guess would be Mayor, Coven Leader, and Godfather, or whatever, and I'd rather be a Coven Leader. Coven Leader is way more fun as a role, because you get to control people into each other, which means you get to know their role, which means you can claim a tracker, you can claim investigator very easily, you can claim trapper, you can claim so many things as a Coven Leader. It is so nice. And you get defense, too, and you get a powerful attack. It is, like, really good. But for Mafia, like, you just get the basic defense, which you could probably already get if you were just like an executioner or something. Oh, Jester's fun too. Executioner, like, it is weird, but, like, it's fun to, like, have, like, the whole town, like, question if you're, like, a werewolf or something. I don't really like playing werewolf, though, because you don't, like, while there's novelty in, like, like Juggernaut or whatever. There's no novelty with it or whatever. I've never played a game with cover and leader before. That sounds awesome. I mean, yeah, it's basically like Witch, but like way better and stronger. It helps if you have like other coven that are helping you or whatever. Especially if like now it like in the second game or whatever, you now have what is another one of my like favorite roles, which is Ritualist. Oh, I forgot. I fucking hate Ambusher. I like you get it's like, yeah, sure. But you can't attack directly, and that's so frustrating. But Ritualist is such a fun role. Just your team-ups with the Mafia and even Rare Town are literally so funny. Yeah, Jester is just so fun in general. Like, also being an executioner that, like, had their target die at night and then became Jester are so much fun too, because that means, wow, this person, you basically have won your 1-for-1 accidentally. And, like, that's such a good feeling, or whatever. I don't like being a GA turned survivor, because you don't have any vests. I mean, like, everyone knows that you're survivor, which is good. But, like, you don't have any protection. And some people just kill you. What do you think about Arsonist, or, what's it called? Serial Killer. What are your thoughts on it? Let's see. I'm sorry for all the Town of Salem content / just general blabbering here, but it's a fun game. It's basically just like Werewolf or Mafia, but cooler. Though you have to figure it. Never saw an Arsonist win out of anyone, rip. I mean, like, you have to, like, Arsonist wins are like they are so crazy. I've completely forgotten what SK does. Give me a second. They're neutral killing. Arsonist is hard to win with because people are so scared of an arsonist or whatever. So whenever someone claims BG or Sheriff, they are getting lynched. Because of the BGGF Arso result that comes up on an investigator will or whatever. So, as soon as they hear the words BG come out of your mouth and it's a slow game and no one's being upped, that's when the Mafia is going to start panicking and push you. Because, especially if they find out that you're, like, immune or whatever. Basically, you just can't get attacked and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, there's times where you can just kind of completely... It's all about the opponents you're up against. The matchup. All that, yeah? Let's see. I recommend playing Town of Salem. It's a fun game, though you have to learn very quickly because people can sometimes be a lot to deal with. Because, I mean, like, it's a game that's been out for like quite a long time. Though that stigma hasn't carried over from the second game or whatever, since everyone's kind of still new to the second game or whatever. So there's a lot more chance to fuck up with your like small things or whatever. Oh, Crusader is also fun to play. So is Veteran, but Veteran is just the most I mean, it's literally supposed to be stress-inducing. That's kind of the point of it. Like, a lot of the achievement names are based off of paranoia or whatever, but still. Let me see. Let's see. Do they still have Veteran in the second game? Yes, they do. I don't know how you would make that work in this free movement. See, Town of Salem 2 and Traders of Salem are two different games. But yes, Veteran is in both. But Traders in Salem, I don't really play all that much, so I don't really know how it works too much either. But basically, I think it has something to do with, like, you can get a shot off if you're, like, dying or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Because I don't know if it's true or not. I love spreading misinformation online, you see. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna go with these, like, messy kind of things or whatever here. Also about SK, they get really scary when they don't kill until late game. yeah, it's really fun. Because you can play as a silent SK for like the majority of the time, and then pop out and kill the Mafia at the very end. Because, I mean, like, if it's a Moff heavy game or whatever, and they get out all the townies or whatever, and like, they just leave like the serve claims or something like that, you can totally just take it as a silent, as a silent serial killer or whatever, because no one can really challenge you during the nighttime, unless there's a werewolf or an arsonist or whatever. But the werewolf and the arsonist are gonna want to get the Mafia out first, not the serial killer. They're going to want those, cause, like, the plague bearer, that kind of thing, they don't want the Mafia or the town to gain majority or whatever. So they'll be going for that instead of, like, you right away. Well, that's the hope anyway. I'll send you a really funny Amni game that happened or whatever. I really like this one YouTuber. You probably already know who it is, but it was a really good game that happened. The main thing about Dark Souls, or Souls-like games in general, is about that. I still have bad memories about that one, from that one game when the Lookout's last will was bloody for the first time with only like 5 people, and everyone went, oh yeah, because the serial killer didn't go on cautious that night. See, it's roll... The Lookout's will. That's interesting. Usually it's role blockers that get their wills bloodied. So that you don't know who the serial killer is when, you know, they have who they, you know, role blocked in their will or whatever, yeah. But yeah, serial killer is real scary. And it's really fun to be, like, both town and Mafia's worst nightmare. Like, there's no other feeling like it, I feel. These are looking a little bit. Level 1 thug, level 100 boss. So true, so true, guys. What are you thinking about these bosses right here? Would you be scared to face them? Gotta give them a slightly Only this. Cled, yeah. Literally look at Scarl. I would tell them to spare me and I can take you to more people. Vex, I would make her trip like her shoelaces were tied together. Then take a plane to Ohio. Yeah, I feel like I really nailed Cled. Vex is more of like, she's not the actual threat in this scenario. Which kind of fits with her theming in general, like in League or whatever, where she doesn't have the direct power, where like Shadow's the one actually murdering you. So it's just an extension of that. We're going to extremes or something like that. Cled just with those colors gives me Darkest Dungeon late game enemy. Thank you! Oh my god, such a thank you for the compliment. Like, seriously, that's a serious one, honestly. Let's go, chat. We did it. Somehow we have successfully made it to an actual point where these characters look like more directly like we actually made Dark Souls enemy. I'm so happy for us. Give it up, folks. We have done it. Give yourselves a pat on the back for sticking through to the end to this one, yeah? Really appreciate ya. Exhausting. I'm not fucking cleaning this up, bro. Oh, what does it look like lineless? That's a question for the ages, huh? Ooh! That's actually cool. I'll do one of line art, one lineless, and one with both. Scar reminds me of the Inside Out gut creature. Of the Rykard Inside Out gut creature. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We survived the British plague creation detour. Yeah, that one was just to see if you could stick through it. You know, these streams are a marathon, not a sprint, chat. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through the pain. Sorry about that, but like, you needed to know. You needed to know. And you did. You figured it out. Congratulations, chat. Alright. And we're up to 40 followers, which means that we are getting close to our actual sub goal, which means I can almost become affiliate after, like, I don't know, a few more months or whatever. 10 more followers and we'll be there. K in the mic, loud thunks. I'm so sorry for the loud thunking in this recording. This is all pre-recorded, actually. You're just hearing this now. Anyway, with that being said, chat, I hope that you have a good night, a good day, a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys next time where we're gonna do something else, and it'll be hopefully less chaotic, maybe more so, who knows. It's a whole week from now, and you might get some ideas on Twitter for what that might be, or whatever. It depends on where I am, obviously, whatever. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys later. Bye.